cause. Joining me right now is Congressman Doug Collins. He is ranking member of the House Judiciary. He's been saying this now for over a year. And Congressman, it's good to see you this morning. Give me your reaction to Chris Wray's testimony.
Well, I think it's good and bad. Number one, Chris Wray actually has taken care of a lot of the senior leadership at the FBI that we all know is part of that corrupt cabal of Strzok, Comey, Page that we've been fighting against for so long. But then it also was not real clear on what he's going to do on how, besides implementing the instructions from the Horowitz report, is there other things that can be done? The lower level folks who are involved in this, what is happening to them? He wouldn't comment on that. He wouldn't talk about the Woods report, which is a documentation background into the Carter Page FISA application. And he wouldn't really talk about the FISA leaks. It has caused such a stir here that I know Devin and others have talked about, and we've been talking about for so long. That's part of the problem that's got to be fixed. He's going to have to do more in that regard.
But they want to continue to investigate Donald Trump. You know that, Congressman. Are you going to be able to get anything done when Nancy Pelosi is threatening more testimony from the Trump side?
The delusional hysteria from of the left on this issue with Donald Trump, and especially last week when he was acquitted and they can't seem to accept it, they're not going to get anything done. When you have the FISA, which is, we need to actually work on FISA in our Judiciary Committee, but I've got Jerry Nadler taking his time during the Chris Wray testimony to talk about Brett Kavanaugh. He's wanting to go back and discuss something that was almost 2 years ago that has been put to rest, and he's wanting to focus on possible things that he don't think the Trump administration did right then. Between Schiff and Nadler, who, by the way, are not getting along real well. You can tell that in their public demeanor. When we can't get the two of them to get along, Democrats are fighting Democrats, then we can't get anything done in the House.
So you don't think Schiff and Nadler, they've had a falling out?
It appears that way when it looks like from just watching the impeachment when Chairman Schiff tried to keep Chairman Nadler from actually saying something there toward the end. At one of the press conferences, somebody tried to ask Chairman Nadler about what he said, and Chairman Schiff said, "No, I answer all the questions." Look, when you're in it for the star power and the light of Adam Schiff and Nancy Pelosi and all the House are looking just to get at this president so they can say that they're the ones that took down President Trump, who's done so much for our country, then you can't get anything else done. This is all about 2020. This is all about them trying to win an election and beat Donald Trump.
It certainly looks that way. Congressman, it's good to see you this morning. Thank you so much, sir.
Good to see you as well. Take care.